I don't know if this is a good idea, guys. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
You are ready, and here's why. Trinidad bailed on us last week. We need a new co-host, and it's you, baby.
Yeah, you just need to get some jokes and a pair of sneakers and you'll be all right.
Yeah, but now I have to start putting text over my own head.
Come on, put the glasses on. You ready? Come on, baby. You ready?
Yeah, look, you got it.
Got what? Move. Don't talk. Don't talk.
Wait,
what are you doing?
I didn't know you were...
No, you don't know anything. Get this little fiddle out my goddamn spot. What are you doing? Who's this kid? What are you doing, bro?
That was a new co-host.
Oh, for real?
Oh, serious?
Why don't you get your ass up out of here? What about that? What do you mean? It's Trinidad LaPuma in this bitch. You try to replace me? Me?
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
Hello to every single member of the FS Army watching across the world. Of course, I am your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Trinidad James.
And we have a couple special guests for us for our season finale here. Gentlemen, if you want to introduce yourselves.
Mayhem Loren.
Okay.
Baklava.
Okay. Two gentlemen with a long history in the footwear game. We're going to talk about all of that as well as some current events, things of that nature.
Why aren't you wearing an outfit?
Did you want a snack?
First thing we want to do is discuss what everyone's wearing today. Welty, what sneakers do you have on?
I got the Overkill XZX 10,000.
You're kind of overkilling that shoe. You've done it a couple times now in the air, but we're going to give you a pass.
Yeah, haven't done this colorway yet though. This was the rarest
You're
one out of the
welcome.
bunch.
All right. Bronson?
I'm rocking the Airspan 2 by Pata. Nice colorway, nice and comfortable. I could go hiking, I could go to the club.
I have on the Nike Moon Racers here. Shout out to my boy Joe LaPuma for putting me on these. JLP gang.
All right.
Good pair of classic sixes, man. Sixes are my favorite Jordan. Black and infrared. That's how I felt like pulling up today.
Okay. I got the Air Max Plus on. Thank you to the good people at Champs for sorting me out with these, the purple ones.
Is this sponsored?
No, they didn't pay for that.
This
but,
dude here.
You know.
I used to buy warm-up suits at Champs.
Yeah? Yeah?
Bought my first pair of authentic Syracuse shorts there.
Nowadays you walk in, you get them for free?
No,
What?
I don't wear the Syracuse shorts. I'm a St. John's guy.
Okay. Okay.
You know?
Shout out Chris Mullen. Come on the
You
show.
already know.
Chris Mullen, come on the show.
Shamari.
That's what's up.
Bronson, you and Trinidad have kind of a long history, right? You guys were on the freshman cover
Yeah, I've
together?
known this man for a long time. Do you want me to tell you something about that shoe?
I want you to tell me everything about that.
This motherfucker had 55,000 pairs of shoes laid out in his area. Every type of loafer you could imagine. I was just astonished. I'd never seen that many loafers at one time. Yo,
No, that was an interesting
loafer
time.
game
man.
was crazy.
You
That's
blew the
interesting
advance
time.
on loafers?
I've blown an advance on a lot of things. Loafers is just a partial part of it.
All right, Jesus.
When you think of that, like to not get too deep into it, but first of all, shout out to Vanessa at XXL. That's the,
Yeah, for sure.
That's the queen. I mean, that was a very interesting group of people. Everybody had their own style. You know, it was like kind of like pocket clicks, but you know, people was like letting people rock. You know what I'm saying? From Schoolboy Q to Travis Scott. Like that's the first time people was like, yo, what is Travis Scott? You know what
You
I'm
got
saying? He was
Logic
like
when they were twin 13s. Like,
come on, bro.
It was wild. Everyone on that cover is pretty successful, I'd say.
It was a good cover.
Amen.
Gentlemen, let's talk some sneaker news. The first item here is the OBJ Nike Air Max 720. There's no official info about these yet, but he posted them on his Instagram. You guys care about OBJ in general?
Yeah, I mean, he's a good dude, and I fuck with the 720s heavy.
Okay, I was about to say, do you like the 720?
I like the
So what?
720s. They're a little squishy, but you know, you get used to it.
These
I
look
just
too,
saw
like,
these
Easter
Heron Preston joints that were
Okay.
fire.
Okay.
you like those?
I like those. I'm not
Okay.
gonna
Look
lie.
at him, he's sad.
I like
They
those.
match
Tell
the
me.
beard.
Wait,
though,
wait,
right?
wait.
Exactly. I like the
Those
Carhartt
need a full
aesthetic,
one color outfit.
the
Okay.
neon oranges, the
Okay.
the safety
Gotta
orange.
offset it.
Offset coming to the show. In my opinion, you know, obviously the 720 an incredible shoe in my totally unbiased opinion, but I don't really understand this. I don't think we need this model. You know, this
So
looks
you don't like the model, you don't
2011.
like the 720?
It's wild.
The 720,
It's to-
I love the
to
720.
represent his
In my totally unbiased opinion.
Can I tell you how to wear those?
Please.
Solid green short,
Okay.
shirtless, Miami.
Yes. Yes. I'm ready.
That's when you wear them.
I'm ready. You let me sleep on the couch when I come to
Sure.
Miami?
Some polo pieces to match this.
No, flesh.
no shoes.
Only
with
flesh.
no-
I got
with no
flesh
shoes.
to
Of
match.
course.
Bronze flesh. That's all you need.
Moving forward, gentlemen, the Travis Scott Jordan Air 1. How do you feel about the Jordan 1? Is it one of your favorite models, less favorite,
Me
least favorite?
specifically, you know, like I'm a hard person to talk to about Jordans. I just don't
Should we
fuck
skip
with
this whole
them.
thing then?
I don't fuck with Jordans, period. I don't fuck with Mike. I don't fuck with.
You're sitting next to the right guy for
at
that.
all.
Yeah.
I'm a Knicks fan. It's not even about that. It's just about, I'm not fucking with it like that.
Right.
I had them. I had a lot of original joints when they all came out.
When did you stop? Like,
What,
I'm not
Jordans?
fucking with Jordans. Like, I'm done with this shit.
Oh man, the last pair of Jordans I bought was at a Dr. J's in Main Street, Flushing.
Wow.
So that's probably 20 years ago.
Damn.
Wow.
Michael Jordan coming to the show. Mayhem, what
Yes,
about you?
tell me.
I like
Jordan
Jordans.
ones.
I'm not
No
a big.
six is your
I'm not a
favorite.
big one head. I like 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Not comfortable for
I
you?
love
Or?
Jordans. You know.
Mm.
Yeah, it doesn't look comfortable. I have a wide foot. What am I gonna do with that?
But how do we feel about the reverse swoosh on it? Is that whack or?
It's
Whatever.
cute.
When niggas say it's cute, I gotta just move on.
Yeah, exactly.
I just gotta move on because that's it. It's done. So now Nike SB, they're doing a Jordan 1 again, like the Lance Mountain from before, and it starts off as a Lakers colorway, as you see right now, and then as you wear it more, you're supposed to skate in, of course, but it peels away to Chicago Bulls colorway.
So this is like a fair weather fan shoe, right?
This is one of those where you scratch it off and
Bad,
it comes.
yes.
Well,
This is
are
the
you
dude
skating
who pulls the jersey off and he has like
know
another
what?
team on underneath it. He's like, in case we lose tonight.
That's a disloyal foot. You gotta pick a side.
Or chop your foot off.
Yeah.
I'm
Either
good on
one.
that.
Choose. Brendan, how about you, son? I see your face cringing over there.
No, I wouldn't say I'm cringing. I mean,
10-1?
the first Lance Mountain joints, I mean, the only Lance Mountain joints, the Lance Mountain, the original, that was good. I don't mind that they like redid the idea. I wish they would have come up with something better and something more original than just revisiting the old good idea. But I think they're still okay, but I'm not super impressed. Not a great effort.
Speaking about more Jordan shit, which we all want to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We got some Flyknit Air Jordan 4s coming out.
All Volt.
Just coming
there.
4
They're
colors.
like coming in like 4 different colors.
Red,
Is
like
this killing the Air Jordan 4?
Deep sigh from Bronson.
Is this? I'm gonna ask you because you like 4s. How do you feel about this? Is this another shirtless?
I'm gonna tell you.
Flesh.
Definitely, that's definitely a shirtless shoe. But I have mixed
That's a
emotions.
pantless shoe.
That's, yeah.
Coming through
go.
butt ass naked with these on? Is that the?
I like
No pantalones.
Flyknits. Yo, the Flyknit Air Force Ones were one of my favorite new sneaker ever.
Really?
They were completely underrated.
Not blasphemous on any level?
All white Flyknit Air Force Ones. I should have bought more when I had the chance.
Okay.
I love those, but this is just a little crazy.
Is there any color they can do in this to make you actually like, oh, this is the one? You got orange, they got blue, they got red in
I
this.
think when you go all Flyknit, you gotta go black or white.
Okay.
You know.
Action, what you think about this though?
I'm not. It's a Jordan, so it sucks.
But you can strip Michael
I'm not,
Jordan from this.
I'm not completely mad at the Flyknit situation. It's just like it's beating a dead horse. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just come up with a new design or just stop. I mean,
Or at least to the beach though.
to the beach.
Like
I'm
you
looking for
said.
more of an aqua sock for the beach.
No,
You
you
know?
said you're an aquatic person. You go right to the beach.
Yeah, I go barefoot before I go in those.
How do you guys feel about this general idea of taking old sneakers and updating them with new tech? Is that gonna pass from you?
Nah.
In general, I don't like it, but again, Flyknit Air Force Ones, they work for me.
That's the one that you do like.
You know, it's a case-to-case basis, but I just think that there needs to be some new minds producing some new sneakers. Why was there such a renaissance in the 90s where there was 700 different thousand pairs of shoes?
But you
And
could.
now you just got to keep fucking bringing back the same 10.
Right.
I don't get that.
You gotta start designing for us, man.
Hey, listen, man, I do many things. I wear a hat, I put it on.
Bronson, we're doing something very innovative with sneakers today, actually, because we do have a gift for you.
Really?
Gifts.
Something. we
Gifts
made
for the
this
gang.
you. I think this is mostly for Bronson, because I don't know if Mayhem partakes in this sort of activity, but this is a nondescript. It may look like a classic shoe, but this is a nondescript sneaker that we have turned into a water pipe of
That's
sorts.
pretty
if
amazing.
we
You
can
put a
say
slide
that.
in there and everything.
gotta-
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, so we're gonna assemble this just for you.
What's that?
What's that?
You put that in, you can
Put it out your bunghole, man. Last but not least.
Hand assembled by the full size run
that.
crew. Fully functional as far as I know.
That's tremendous.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
so if you want to
Wow.
use that for whatever
Thank you very
may,
much, guys.
We didn't do it in Jordans because we didn't want to get it thrown
no,
at the
this is-
camera.
How do we
Nah,
feel
this
about
is
Black
good.
Air Force Ones though?
This is the. I don't really want to say what I want to say, but
Oh, let's hear it.
no, this is a.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's
This
hear a
is-
Black Air Force One story.
This is the perfect shoe. This is a perfect shoe for a summer day.
Mayhem, have you ever done any criminal activities in a black pair of Air Force Ones?
I don't think I ever did any criminal activity not wearing black.
That's what I'm saying. This is a criminal.
Dog,
foot.
if you
People
see
we know wearing all black Air Force.
Big body?
Criminal.
Now
I
listen,
just think of one person in specific, and I just.
Who is it?
I know.
He's
You
just
can't
does
talk
bad
about him. He's the
things,
legend.
But he's a great
Who is
man.
it? Well, Don't bleep his name out.
We
Nah,
can't even
can't
do
talk about it. But listen, if you ever see me with a pair of highs with a gum sole, don't even talk to me. I'm on a mission. Something's
man.
about to go down if the gum sole's out.
Yeah. Bronson, any plans with this? What do you think? Did we do okay as far as
I think
craftsmanship
it's
and things
beautiful.
like
The
that?
craftsmanship is top quality.
Have you got any new pieces lately? I know the last one you got was
Well,
the one I know about is insane.
I got a couple of them.
That's
I
what I'm
have
saying.
way too many.
You showing out now.
I don't buy jewelry. I just buy bongs.
$20,000 on the bong?
It's not a bong, it's a water pipe.
Beautiful gift.
Anytime. So I gotta ask because honestly, I've never heard anybody say I don't fuck with Jordan. Can you?
Unequivocally, like.
Yeah, like the way, like I'm not with that type of passion, that type of energy, that type of timing that you on. I've never heard nobody say that about MJ's or MJ. Is it? I would like to know, like, what is that about?
You know, I grew up, born and raised New York City, Queens to be exact. I'm a big New York City Knicks fan. The Knickerbockers is my team. He ruined our entire hoop dreams when I was young.
Okay.
And he's just not a nice guy when I met him.
Okay.
What was that like?
Okay.
We didn't say, like, I tried to give him a handshake. We gave each other a handshake, but he did a walking one.
He hit you with the chameleon there?
Oh,
I don't know
Someone show.
what is a chameleon there? Is it like a weird hand?
I know, he told
Whatever
he
it was,
allegedly.
it was a weird hand.
What is
He gave me a fucking weird hand, and I didn't fuck with him.
Don't
since
jack
then.
off with the chameleon.
And I told him something, and then I had Oakley tell him something.
Oh?
Oh, that's his man.
Oak was gonna choke him out for
Oak
you?
was gonna choke him out for me. He was like, "What do you want?" I'll just choke slam him.
Jesus. But on the flip side, you also grew up in New York City and you don't have this kind of stigma around Jordans. You're fine with that.
Jordan
Yeah.
6 is his GOAT.
Did you ever feel like conflicted wearing them?
nah, not at all.
All right.
It's what it is.
When
Now-
John Starks gave him that work, was that like the best moment of your life, or?
Well, yeah.
I mean,
come
that's
on,
amazing.
There's a lot of great moments. I like Derek Harper,
Rest in peace, Anthony Mason.
of course.
Queens.
We used to get haircuts at the same spot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Big Mace.
I used to get designs in my hair because of Anthony Mason.
The Russian barber?
Nah, he didn't have. I've been to many Russian barbers, but this one was
Shout out to
Cuddy's
Welty
on
Barber.
right by Hillside.
In addition to not really liking Jordan, I get the idea that like you kind of the quality of the sneakers he's putting out. Do you feel like that has slid quite a bit in recent years?
Yeah, the design is just, they're fucking ugly. You know, they're ugly sneakers, they're bulky, they're shitty looking.
The new model.
You know
I
what?
see.
There's a lot, the
Mayhem
quality
wincing a little
also,
bit
I just
here.
think that sneakers in general,
Nah.
the quality has just gone to shit.
Okay.
After 14, they went downhill.
Okay.
Any Jordan after 14 really didn't do it for me.
But how about how they're making the retros, like the classic stuff? Are they doing the right thing?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it
Pun
real.
intended.
At my weight, I can't tell.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure on the Jordan, so you know this could be made amazing. I do one spin move and they're supposed to crease.
You got
You know?
Zion. He's
Zion.
Zion.
Yeah.
Man, Williamson all day.
Ma'am, also, I know that you kind of were tapped by Nike when they brought the Air Max 97 back. They had a little interview with you.
That's right. I forgot about that.
How important was the Air Max 97 to you and the Air Max line to you growing up?
I mean, Air Max is everything. Like, I love 95s. 95s might be my favorite sneaker ever, but 97s are right after.
Air Max over Jordans?
Certain Jordans.
Of course.
4, 5, 6.
Same for you,
Can't
bro?
ask you that. Get out of here, man.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo, shit.
I remember you said you said that you went to you got locked up in the Concord 11s.
I
You went
did.
to your grandpa's
I also
funeral
went to
in
my
the
grandfather's
black and red
funeral in
11s.
black, of course, I did
But they don't
that.
mean anything
a lot
to
to
you
your
anymore?
history there,
I
man.
was wearing a fucking Carl Kanai shirt with the bark with the CB34s on at like a 6th grade Jamaican dance that I went
That's
to.
a fit.
You know what
that's
I
Did
mean?
you wear sneakers
fit.
to your prom or no?
I didn't go to prom.
Same.
I dropped out at that time.
Welty, you went to prom?
No.
Me neither.
I was gambling.
None of us went to prom?
I went to the after party. I pulled up in the limo after.
You worked with like almost every single sneaker brand though, except Nike. Why is that?
I really, I haven't really worked with every single brand. Adidas, they're fucking shitty people.
What?
Yeah.
What'd they
But
do
you
to
got beef with them now?
Well, I was supposed to get my friends and family sneakers and they fucked it up. I was the first one to design the ones with the, like a real tree, and now
Those are the Ultra Boosts. Yeah.
Now every motherfucking in the past 2 years have put a real tree on the shoe. Before that I hadn't seen it in, I don't think ever.
Ever.
So they fucking played games. I went on GQ, fucking previewed them and everything. They asked me to do the collaboration.
Was it Wex?
It was a combination of a bunch of them. So all I know is that I don't fuck with them. I've always fucked with Nike. I don't care about doing a collaboration at this point. I just want to wear what I like.
Okay.
Unless they want to fucking give me the bread.
The bag will bring
Whatever,
you back.
man. Like at the end of the day, man, it's like at the end of the day, man, it's like I hate a sour taste in my mouth. And that's what I have.
Do you still hate New Balance?
I don't hate New Balance.
I know.
Did
around
you
the
ever hate New
Trump
Balance?
thing.
Nah, I never hated New Balance. I just stopped fucking with them because it became over. You know, it's too much. It's overdone.
I thought when
It
the Trump,
became-
the Trump thing happened, you know, like when they co-signed it, I thought you got a little mad. You said you wanted to give away all your New Balance shoes and whatnot.
No, I don't fuck with Trump, but I had 500
Welty's
pair of New
president.
Balances in my studio and I had nowhere to paint, so I had to give them away. You know, when they give you fucking shoes that you're not gonna even wear, I feel bad taking it.
How come they never let you design your own shoe at New Balance?
People are crazy, man.
I thought
That's
you
all
put
I
on
have
them
to
for them the
say.
hardest at one point.
I mean, there's a lot of people I put on for the hardest, but I'm not over here to fucking. I'm sad now. Now I'm tight. Now I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna make phone calls screaming at people.
We gotta make things
Call
right.
Charles Oakley. We can do whatever, you know what I'm
Me
saying?
in the Oak. Me in the Oak and it'll run up in fucking
You're
somewhere.
gonna throw Jim Davis through the fucking
Who the hell is Jim
Is
Davis?
that the guy who made Garfield?
the founder of New Balance.
That's the guy who made
Fuck him.
Garfield.
Tell me about your New Balance plug, or just how you feel about New Balances in general.
I like MBs. I mean the 990s, 991s, 992s, like
Okay.
Scripted on the bounce.
all gray, reflected with the USA on the back. Like that's a classic
They weren't
shoe.
wearing them when I was wearing them.
Nah,
You put them
we
on?
early.
Nah, not him. We were wearing them at the same.
We were doing the same
We
thing.
do everything at the same time. Pause.
Were you guys like going on sneaker missions back in the days together?
100%.
Where were those spots?
Give me a good one. Give me a good. give me a
my
good
Lord.
one. A good.
27th and 6th Avenue was a little Chinese man that had all the old shit. You could literally get the original kamikazes. You could get some weirdy tonics. You could get the NFL preseason pump with the football pump.
Wow.
Those were on Jamaica Avenue though, but
Yeah.
there was just like unbelievable amounts of things like
Football
Air
pumps.
Maxes that you
Shout
could
out Jamaica
in
Ave,
little kid sizes.
All day.
I used to wear a size 7 to an 11. Straight up.
He just
Whatever I could
made
get.
it work.
Whatever I could get.
Yeah.
Lights, air raids.
Air raids.
Yeah.
Were you guys going out of town on those trips even?
Not too much, just pillaging the city. But
Yeah, city pillage.
but anywhere we went, that was part of it. Like, oh, we in
There was
Philly, we
another
gotta
good
dig. We
spot
gotta-
on Northern Boulevard in the shopping center.
You guys boosting shoes too, or not?
Nah.
I would definitely run out of Sports Authority with sneakers. 100%.
What was the plan? What was the
I was a
setup?
booster. I fucking walked out. I wasn't like a blatant throw down the leg stealer.
I know what he's gonna tell.
Like I have a lot of like. We grew up with a lot of people that throw things down the leg. You open the zipper and you just throw DVDs
It's like kids when
down.
they throw the 40 down the
Yeah,
leg.
Right.
the 40s down the leg that's elementary. I'm talking about walking out with TVs and just fucking
In the leg?
just wearing suits. I got arrested in a
It's a
suit.
fact.
tell me.
was
I want to hear the
stealing
story from Mayhem.
Thousands of cans of paint.
Yeah.
Walking out of Home Depot with these these saws that cost $80. Then you return them. Bro, 32-inch screen TVs. That's when the fucking was big. It was no flat screen.
Where you put the TV though?
I
Yo, he would
walked
just
out of,
walk
I
out,
walk out of the
put on a
Kmart
suit.
with a cart, just walk out like I paid for it. I have a suit on.
Right. What they gonna tell me?
Yeah.
I have a suit on.
I officially bought it.
There it is.
Exactly.
That's what I thought.
All right. So boosting is one thing, but when it comes to selling sneakers and the things that you've went through, like when you had your first kid or whatever, you know, you
That's right.
sold.
Wait, before we get into this, I need to ask a
True.
question. I need to ask both of you guys. Have you ever resold sneakers?
Yes.
Yeah, not as a reseller, but sometime back in the day, you get an issue and you gotta drop 70 pair of Flight Club and get that money and fix your life.
That was early. That was the early on days.
You know?
I remember selling some all the Midas shit like the Mida fucking 9.5s. I just had a crazy collection
Yeah,
from all the
2-inch
air
shoes, man.
rays, or just craziness.
Where'd you sell it?
I sold it to a bunch of the homies in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Not the Flight Club mission.
Nah, I didn't do Flight Club. I did a couple pairs over there. For the most part, I did local cash.
All right.
Talking about guys from the neighborhood, I heard a story from you once. You said you saw somebody caught a body and they were wearing LA Gear sneakers, and the cops kind of tracked them down because they saw the flashing lights on the
That's an old school story.
Yeah.
That's an old school
And
story.
any other
So
any other
they was-
crazy stuff like that? Did you
You
ever see
remember
somebody?
the LA Lights stories?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Used to fucking. That's how he got caught.
Did you guys ever remember any other crazy sneaker stories in the neighborhood? You know, you ever see somebody get taken for their sneakers?
Yeah, that was
Yeah?
just a regular
Seen people
thing.
beaten for sneakers.
Which sneakers?
Jordan,
Yeah.
Barkley,
Yeah.
What size are those?
People get beat up for the Barclays?
Averex jackets.
Oh yeah.
Starter
Polo
jackets,
hats.
yeah.
Come on, man.
When you get beat up for a polo hat,
You
that's
guys
a
were
bad
involved
day.
in that, or you were watching it from across the street?
I don't do things. I'm not a bully. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, I just seen it go
Gun
down.
bottom forces? You're not gonna take nobody polos?
He's taking.
Nah, not me.
That's why in my car I keep the club. You remember the club? It's irrelevant at this point, but it's a good basher.
It's a
Speaking of
bash.
sneakers you wouldn't want to steal, though, in your opinion, with all these rapper sneaker collabs nowadays, like, it feels like every other guy's getting a shoe, and they should probably give both of you shoes. And
Definitely.
it's kind of crazy, but which rapper, when you saw it, is like, yo, those shits are whack? You,
I haven't seen a lot of the collabs
yeah?
Okay.
with rappers, to tell you the truth. I'm more like, I don't really know, bro.
Come on,
Give me a name of one.
about
We
you,
didn't
Eric?
like the Travis Scott one. I like Travis, but the shoe, I just don't like Jordan. If it was a
Yeah.
different shoe, I probably would have liked it because I like Cactus Jack also from ECW. So there's a lot of correlation with me. Bang Bang,
Yeah.
Cactus Jack. I like that shit.
Asbury Park.
What about you, man?
Asbury Park is Bam Bam.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
want to say, once someone handed me a CD and they were wearing Team Jordan, so I broke it in half.
Gentlemen, I assume you are well experienced in cleaning sneakers. You know, you're in the kitchen quite a bit. You have any good tips for us getting food out of our sneakers? Grease, maybe?
Grease off the sneaker.
Yeah. Any?
Seems like it's
Has
impossible.
that happened to you, like,
Yeah.
on some joints that you love? Like, did you love the Kennedys?
Trips out the bottom.
You sold me on the
Kennedys,
Kennedys.
man, come on,
You
that's-
sold me on the fucking Kennedys. I was like, I
Frank
ain't
the
wearing these
Butcher,
shits.
man, I love those.
I was like, yo,
shit,
these
not
shits
gonna
so
lie.
Crazy
hard.
Frank the Butcher joints in the
Yeah,
stash too.
that's
the
the homie.
1600s,
Shout out
right?
to Frank. I got a lot of things. I got a lot of
Those
secrets
Frank
in my
the
life.
Butcher 1600 Liberties I got. I got those
you got those
original
too?
ones.
But you know what? A good way to get grease stains out. I never did this on sneakers, but like,
Joy.
let's say you're eating pizza and you spill some oil on a rugby.
Yeah.
Just put a little baby powder and let it absorb the oil.
Okay.
And flick it off, and you're brand new.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that'll work on the bottom of the shoe, but I think the bottom of the shoe you need.
Just one good lick, Fat Joe style.
Yeah.
Boy, put that tongue back in your
Not
mouth.
if yeah, don't ever show your tongue
Jesus.
in public.
Come on, man.
I remember
Especially
eating-
through that fucking muff, through that muff diver right there that you got on your lip.
How do you,
That
how do you
fucking
feel
thing.
about the mustache? Is that strong?
It's a strong mustache.
look.
It's
Respect the
creepy.
mustache.
I respect it.
Which era was
When I
that?
walked in, I thought you were wearing a toupee.
No, sir, this is real.
Yeah, it's a good look.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I got a question for you. I thought I met you at a party years ago with Dallas
Oh,
Penn.
shit.
Shout out to
And
Dallas
you,
Penn.
you told a story about your ex-girlfriend buying a pair of Fila's with her dad.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear
He
it.
done got back
hear
with
this.
it? Oh, no.
This is
Trip down memory
this,
lane.
This is 7th grade. I got a pair of Grant Hills, the all black ones with the patent leather.
Hey,
Those were big.
And
Grant, he'll come on the show.
little did I know, Kimberly
Kim.
took her father's debit card to get me those, and we both got in a lot of trouble. But I didn't know she did that. She just loved
That's
me in
big.
such a way that's how it went down. I didn't tell her to do that.
Light flex.
What was it like when he showed up and was like, I need those sneakers back? Like,
I
what was
mean,
it?
he didn't get them back. You know, he
No.
just had to talk with my parents. I kept them. You know, that's funny. I forgot about that.
Grand Hill was a good shoe.
Gentlemen, every week here on the show, we punish someone who said the most egregious thing. Last week, we make them take off their sneakers and replace them with a terrible pair of sneakers for the worst take section. It is Trinidad James who skipped last week in an episode that many have dubbed a historic failure.
Trinidad, where are you?
Our episode with a slightly comatose Rich the Kid. Shout out to Rich the Kid. Shout out Grams. So Trinidad is going to have to take off his sneakers and replace them with these
What
sneakers.
are
A
these?
winery had these commissioned.
Like, guys,
Is this
I
the
haven't
real
got-
thing?
I haven't got this all year.
custom.
It's a custom. Based up.
I'm so
built
glad.
up
I'm
from-
so glad.
Look
This
at the
is happening.
Jumpman. Actually,
You deserve
look at
this.
the Jumpman on that. You got
the
Jordan.
wine
building
glass.
You need to make
Yeah, I'm
a
fucking disgusted by
Jordan
these.
winery.
So nauseous right now.
So, gentlemen, check me out. We also do a segment while I put on the worst Jordans ever. Thank you.
You can pull those off
abundant.
though, right?
I mean, I could pull off anything, but I didn't want to take off my shoes with my suit.
Yeah, you just couldn't pull off
You know what
fucking
I'm
making it for the
You got
episode
the
last week.
fucking-
One on.
Rich the
It's
Kid,
tough.
we love
You
you.
got the wine tea on the side.
Wine, my
That's,
G.
you see that?
I saw the wine.
What?
Key. It's really hard to miss that wine key.
So, guys, we do a segment also called Drip, Flip, or Skip. Drip being, it looks good, you know, like you guys' outfits today or whatever. Flip being, you like it, but you wouldn't wear it, so you'll get some money for it.
Gotcha.
And Skip, we don't fuck with it at all. So, ma'am, I'll start with you. We got the Reebok Instant Pump Fury OG first. Drip, flip, or skip for you, sir?
I'm gonna say drip. I like those, and I'm not a big Reebok person, but those are all right.
Iversons though.
Iversons for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Questions? Come on.
I stole my first pair of Iversons from gym class.
Incredible.
And they were the red toe, so they weren't even that flavor at the time. The blue toe was
You
the
get in
flavor.
trouble for that? Miss Guthrie put you in detention?
I don't know who that is, but
She's a great educator. Fuck you, one of America's finest.
Brendan, drip, flip, or skip, say.
This is a drip. This is a classic. Shout out Stephen Smith. Come on
Yeah.
the show. This is, yeah.
Welty, drip, flip, or skip, say.
I think it's a drip. It's crazy. I remember Stephen Smith said this shirt was inspired by like a communism rock band T-shirt, which I don't fuck with.
Forgive
But,
him.
My brother,
that's drippy for sure.
drippy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a drip. It's an OG shit. I'm gonna give it a drip. Curry 6. Ma'am, I'm gonna start. Actually, I'm gonna go the other way. Bronson, I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna go your way. I know you
Listen,
love this.
To be honest with you, Steph Curry almost made me buy the Currys.
Yeah.
He's so good that he make a motherfucker buy those.
I love that. So we
But
give it a drip or
those
flip.
are dripping.
Steph with the drip.
Steph with the drip. All his Under Armour shit is fire. I'm a collector.
All right.
which country has the best curry?
Depends on what you're looking for.
Spicy.
London,
I'm with that.
Lahore Kebab House.
Oh, rest in peace, Gary Warnett. I think that was
Oh,
a favorite
man, that
of
was
his.
my guy.
That was a favorite of his.
For sure.
Yep.
That was my guy. He was one of the first people to ever write about me.
Oh, that's
And he
respect.
wrote about me in a beautiful way.
Shout out Gary.
Yeah, man.
Welty?
Nah, fuck this shit. Come on. You can. You
sucks.
Drip, flip, or skip, man.
okay,
Drip, flip, or
it
skip.
sucks.
No,
sucks.
because you can't be like
red
a
right
white dude and wear Under Armour and like have any like sense of like, yo, I look cool going outside.
You gotta be able to fucking, it doesn't matter the color you are, you gotta be able to pull it off, my bro.
So that's a skip from you,
No,
right?
that's a
I
skip.
think you just made Welty's head explode when you told him it doesn't matter what color you are, bro.
Or calling them bro. Well, either one of the two blew his fucking top off, yo.
You all right?
So guys, we do outfits too, not just shoes. Mayhem, take me down memory lane.
Bronson's lead on this one. Oh.
I wish I had a spike bat to hit the screen with.
You see how baggy those jeans
No,
are?
but we used to be in shape though.
All right, where are we? What's going on here?
Hologram in there?
Yo,
Anybody
yeah,
can beat up with them
Okay, shout out
tails.
to Hologram.
That is hologram.
That is Hugginati.
I mean, we were up to no good in the throwback era. I'm gonna be honest. Like, can I point out my man is wearing?
City freestyle in the basement right here.
Actually got on a pair of 5-pocket Guest Farmer shorts.
For sure.
Salute that.
What shoe you got on there?
That's a Pippin. That's a force.
What about when Pippen dunked on Patrick Ewing?
I mean, it is what it is. He was old at that juncture. His knee hurt. This is
Oh, that's
drippy.
drip forever.
Brendan?
This is a skip for me just because I don't come from this and I don't, this, you know, like I could never, you know what I mean? You can look at me and you could tell that I couldn't. That's a skip for me.
Well, you come from this. A drip, flip, or skip?
These are boosting shorts, right?
Nah, those shorts were chilling shorts.
Yeah.
Those were hanging shorts.
How do you boost in the shorts? It's gonna go right through, right?
Well, I have fucking special underwear underneath that catches everything.
Okay.
Welty, drip, flip, or
This is
skip?
drip. This is drip.
Come on, Tim's with basketball jerseys.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is drip. I'm biased with jerseys. I'm
You guys wear
biased.
Tim's to the beach?
Of course.
Moving
Yeah,
forward, I think
we
we
need
got
him on the
another
show.
fit here to check out. Oh, there he is.
Damn.
I thought you were gonna come through in the same outfit today.
I have that shirt in the green room. That
What's going on here?
That Carhartt pullover, whatever you want to call
Right,
that
right.
shit right there, has been in more countries than motherfuckers will ever see in their entire life.
Wow, that's the traveling piece. That's your piece.
That's a traveling piece right
Yeah.
there.
Beautiful.
There's driving gloves made in Vienna in my pocket. I'm wearing the rematch Trevor Burbrick versus Tyson hat. There's a pair of Air Max 1s. It's a nice royal blue, navy blue, red bubble. Shorts of Harbor Bay.
Okay.
Does Carhartt give you the bag? Do they break you off?
Carhartt don't fucking give me shit, man.
Why?
I don't know.
They never
I just
reached
do
out
me.
to them or nothing?
Nah, I'm not a reacher outer.
So, ma'am, drip, flip, or skip?
Nah, that's super drip right there.
Brendan?
This is a drip. I can respect this one.
There you go.
Welty?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, we already know.
Thank you.
Drip!
Thank you.
Drip all across the board. So, guys, I went down to ATL for Honcho Day. Shout out to my boy Quavo. Shout out to the Migos. Shout out to everybody that played. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. I ain't gonna lie to y'all guys. I walked in the locker room, and Colin Kaepernick was sitting in the back corner glowing in Black Panther rays of sun, okay? I was like, oh, this is amazing. And we did it a little different for Drip, Flip, and Skip there, so I'm gonna let you guys see that, all right?
Let's take a gander.
Yo, what's up, guys? Dad here, Trinidad James, and hey, man, I'm on the north, all right? It's Honcho Day. Happy early birthday to my boy, Quavo. He's doing it big, number love. We about to play some football, but you know me, I'm always addicted to the drip, so I gotta go ask some drippy questions. All right, my brother, how you doing
sir.
today?
What's
yes,
happening?
sir. Honcho Day.
Yeah, we right here live, Huncho
Yes,
Day
sir.
on the North.
Yes, sir.
Right now we is 2 feet stomping on the North turf, live
At your
Vermont
high school? Yes,
Where
sir.
I went to high school at, and we out here showing love to the kids
So
on
check-
my birthday.
Amen, amen. Happy birthday, Sperson. We got Alvin. Oh, whatever, you know what I'm saying? What's my boy doing there? Is this a drip flipper skill for you?
Yeah, it's a drip because of the type of occasion he going. Look like he's at the ESPYs
Right,
award.
right. This
And
is
he
ESPY
came-
suit.
Yeah, he came through really dripping. I like the way them flavors and them and that hit and pop. So I like that drip.
So it's a drip. I'm gonna give my boy drip. Oh, the SB outfit is a drip. My
Yeah,
boy
for
Alvin
sure.
get a drip.
For sure.
Moving forward, we got our brother 2 Chainz. Yeah, you got the Fendi, the new Fendi. That's that new Fendi or whatever, like, and then the Fendi hat, the off-white. It's a drip flipper skill for you.
I mean, I flip it. Cause he got the Fendi on, he got the off-white on, he got a lot of hype beat shit going on. So I would most definitely flip that and get
That's
my
a big
man.
flip. That's
Yes,
a
sir.
big flip.
Yes, sir.
Moving forward. Little brother Bo. You got the
Little
babe.
brother Bo dripping, man. He come with a different drip at all costs. You know what I'm saying? That's just boat swag, so I can't drip like boat. So I got the, you know
It's
what I'm
the
saying?
drip.
I
It's
got
the drip.
to drip it and flip it.
Drip and the flip.
Yeah, drip and flip.
Young Jacquees with the off-whites, a Gucci book bag. I think that's a Jordan track, so I'm not sure. Fitted or whatever.
Oh, you got the Jordan tracksuit? No, you got to skip that. Exactly. Know that wrong.
Skip!
Jordan tracksuit.
We don't do that no more. 21 Savage, our boy.
What he got on?
He got on the Versace 2 Chainz, Alexander Wang, and a jacket. I don't know what it is.
That's a drip.
Drip.
Come through dripping all day.
I'm gonna give my boy a
Whole
flip.
game.
I'm gonna give my boy 21
You gonna give him a flip?
The
Come
boys
on,
on the
boy.
bike.
The boys on the Rikers, man, Can-Am Rikers, man. First of all, that's my drip, because them ain't even came out yet. And they, you know what I'm saying, custom made for the boys. And you know we come through dripping all day.
No play.
All day, no play.
Drip.
What I got on?
What do you have on? Tell me about this outfit.
Man,
Where we at right now?
We had a show, Can-Am pulled up on us, and I think it's the Gucci
Shout
show.
out Can-Am.
Shout out
also, man.
Can-Am.
Shout out Can-Am.
And I think this a mirror jacket
Mirror jacket.
with a Vetman's hoodie.
Let's go.
We got a Martell hat, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, okay.
You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? Shout out to Martell. And I think them some Ralph Simmons pants,
All right.
off-white.
Drip.
Yes, you did.
Take it back now. Old school. What is 2013 or 2012?
Yeah, so this old school drip, man. When us in Trinidad, myself, came through dripping down with gold with diamonds, we trendsetted that so hard. I got to save that. That's an archive.
Classic.
Drip.
Classic. Last but not least, man.
I wasn't right that day.
So put it like
I got
this.
to skip
If you
that.
think about the drip that you have now, and all the knowledge you have now. At this time right here, like what's in your mind?
I'll tell him, take them pants off.
Right?
What you doing them Giuseppe's on? Just get out of here, Clay.
Flip.
Flip. Skip.
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 That fit one
My
night.
brother. Thank you, sir. You
Yes,
already
sir.
know.
Yes, sir.
Huncho down the north.
Yeah.
You already know, baby. We just wrapped up Drip Flipper Skip. Quavo. Offset. Takeoff. Come on the show. Dad.
That was Trinidad down in ATL for Huncho Day. Gentlemen, we're gonna show you a special segment for the first time here. We are selling shout-outs now on the show. For the low price of $100, you can get a mug and me saying your name here on the show. Yes, me, the most important of the co-hosts. So we did sell out very quickly. We have 5 people here to shout out. We're gonna be selling more of them in the future season, but of course we're going on a quick break for a couple weeks here, so we will announce when you can get more very soon. But I'm gonna.
Would you guys pay $100 for him to say your name out of that?
It's cheap for a feature.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, why
Why the
not?
fuck not?
We do have the full-size run. All right, guys.
There it is.
Megaphone here. So we have a couple shout-outs to read here. The first one, check, is.
That sounds like when you hit a home run in Little League Baseball for Nintendo.
You really look like a cop, like
I
Al
look like a
Johnson
cop.
in that.
No, we're gonna talk about that, man.
Miami Vice right here.
You know what? You need to put on my
Miami Vice
glasses.
reboot.
You need to put on my glasses and say this. It looks way much better on you. The color
Nice,
matches.
yeah, the tinge.
Look, the tint is just so much more beautiful. Oh,
Yeah, that
my
works.
God.
See, now
Panties are flying. Oh, shit.
I can respect you a little more.
Shout out to Kenneth Messer
There he is.
Yo, Kenny!
of his hard-earned dollars.
Sorry.
Thank you, Ken.
Shout out to Alan Proper and happy 22nd birthday, Alan from Becca. Very
Becca.
special lady in your life, I hope.
Shout outs.
Okay. She better give him some Becky.
Tommy Terps.
Big shout out to Tommy Terps. for
Tommy
always
Terps!
supporting the show and always believing in Matthew Welty when nobody else did.
Wow. Means a lot.
Shout out Hurry Tarlapali from Pennsylvania.
Do they get a refund if you pronounce their name wrong?
No. This guy DM'd me and he said good luck pronouncing my name, so he knows that it's not going to go well. But I think Hurry, I'm pretty sure on that part.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. And then one more. Shout out Alex Schilland, aka Welty's dad. Welty, is that really your dad?
Oh, your dad?
No.
No. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Gentlemen, before we get out of here, we have one last section to go through, and that is the comment section. We want to see what people have been saying about us around the internet, and I think there are plenty of interesting ones from last week's show, which was, as alluded to before, a bit of a doozy. First thing here, we have Matthew Cox saying, coming soon to a theater near you, full-size run, the movie starring Aaron Rodgers as Brendan Dunne, Trinidad James as Trinidad James, and Kevin Spacey as Matt Welty. Do you guys like that casting?
Oh, shit! That's hilarious!
I'm not going to jail. Fuck you, man.
Young K-Pax in the flesh. Nick Moss says Jim Carrey come on the show.
Shout out Jim Carrey.
Rich the Kid's
Shout out
gonna
Rich
set that
Kid,
up
man.
for us, for sure.
Rich!
Avon says, wait, I thought that shout out thing was a joke. I was wrong. You were incredibly wrong. People really are paying for that, at least
The
mine.
bag.
One more here. We have Tori Stanley saying, Welty 2020, please. The world needs you right now. Welty, any chance on a presidential campaign from you?
Possibly. Actually, no. I don't know if I'll be old enough.
Oh,
2024.
how old are you?
I don't know.
Someone told me at a bar once that you've been 32 for like 5 years, so we definitely, that's another thing.
Shit.
Before we get out of here, Bronson, what are people looking for from you right now? The book, right? Stone Beyond Belief?
There it is. Don't be unbelief.
Which version do we need to buy? The used the
This
the
version
Die Hard
right here.
version?
Game worn.
This is the
Game
Die Hard
worn?
version. Yeah, this version right here takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
That's a PE?
It's indestructible. You can never ever break this book. It doesn't die. It just keeps on living forever. All types of recipes, all types of trickery of how to smoke weed without money.
Mayhem, what are we looking at for you right now?
I got a new project coming out with my man Derringer.
Okay.
Hey.
Sooner than later.
Okay.
He's in the corner right now.
Shout out Derringer. Derringer, come on the show.
Absolutely.
We get the
Gentlemen,
three of you on a track.
Well, not right now. Not right now. Later.
Another time. Right now, you stay hidden.
On a more serious note, I just
fine.
want to take some time, just a little moment of silence for our brother Nipsey Hussle.
Of course.
I love Nipsey Hussle.
FSR alumni.
He done FSR, Crip, Drip, Flip or Skip. You know what I'm saying? That if you know what's up, and I just want to have a little moment of silence for Nipsey, man. We love you, bro. Always. Your family, Lauren London, everybody. California, you know what I'm saying? It's serious, man. Thanks.
this was the season finale of Full Size Run. We'll see you next time. Of course, I'm your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Dad, look at my suit.
And this was?
Oh, your man Bronsolino, the illustrious Mayhem Lorenovici. You already know the natural disasters in the building.
Awkward silence.
She want every color, that's a full size. Buy a 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my chick.
Yo, better late than never, but it finally came. We got the clack.
What's that silver shit?
100K subscribers.
That's cute.
This is amazing, dude.
You're hyped over 100,000 subscribers?
What do you mean?
That's nothing.
It's a big moment for the brand.
I could start my own channel and get 100,000 subscribers. You don't want a million?
I'm not trying to touch that shit till it's all go.
Okay, you guys, we need more subscribers.
Subscribe now or Joe LaPuma will never take us sneaker shopping.
I'm gonna have to dress like Welty. Back to being the common folk. Nobody wants that.
It's not pretty.
I already lost my Gucci sock.
They're gonna fire me if we don't get more subscribers.